and I'm going to refresh this. And as you can see, I now have $46 in my account. After my last video on how to create PayPal account that can send and receive payments in Nigeria, one of the most asked questions is how to withdraw from the PayPal account. I even got a message like this, as you can see on your screen. So in today's video, I'm going to be showing you 3 different methods you can use to withdraw money from your PayPal account. And one of these methods is to use what they call exchanger. Now, exchanger is just a middleman, or let me just say a buyer. So this person is going to buy your fund, and you are going to send this fund to this person's PayPal account. This person might use this fund as checkout, or is going to withdraw to his own bank account. Now, one thing you have to keep in mind about this method is that most of the people that is going to buy the PayPal fund from you, they are not going to pay the actual black market rate, which is one of the bad side of this method. But this method is easy if you see person that you are trust to send money to. Then second method is to actually withdraw to your US bank account. Now, to withdraw to your US bank account, I want to make this clear that I don't actually do this. So to withdraw to your US bank account, all you have to do is to come to pay and get paid, and you are going to see banks and card. So under these banks and cards, you are going to scroll down till you find where to link your bank. So you are going to link your bank right here. But the method we are going to be using today, which is what I've been using for the past 1 year, is to use what they call dollar prepaid card. Now, dollar prepaid card, I think First Bank have this card, but the one I'm currently using is UBA prepaid card. At the end of this video, I'm going to show you how you can get this card from UBA. So this is what I'm going to do right now. I'm just going to head over to my home page, and I want to withdraw this payment to my UBA prepaid card. Alright, so this is my UBA prepaid card dashboard. As you can see right here, I currently have $3 in this my card. And what you have to keep in mind about this card is that you don't even need any bank account to use this dollar card. You just have to submit some 1 or 2 documents, then you are good to go. This card is not linked to any bank account. Alright, so now I'm going to go ahead and withdraw to this card. As you can see, this is $3.50. So I'm just going to withdraw my $50 right here. So for me to withdraw this money, all I have to do is to come to this transfer money. Now I have 2 different cards here. The first card is the dollar card, while the second one is the old UBA prepaid Naira card, which is what I was using before I got the UBA dollar card. So I'm just going to click on this dollar card, and I'm going to click on next. After that, it's going to ask me how much do I want to withdraw. So I'm just going to remove this and put $49. Alright, so once I do that, I'm just going to click on next. Alright, as you can see, it's going to give you the overview of what you are going to get. You are transferring money from your PayPal balance, which is $50, to your Visa card, which is the UBA prepaid card, and this payment is going to drop within 1 to 3 days, which is kind of lie because this payment is going to drop almost instantly. All I have to do at this point is just to click on transfer 44 USD now. So what you have to keep in mind here is that any amount you want to withdraw using this UBA prepaid dollar card, they are going to charge you $5 for every withdrawal, even though you are withdrawing $1,000. But if you are using bank, they are going to charge you 3% of any amount you withdraw. So that is why I like this card. If you want to withdraw higher amounts, you are still going to be charged $5. But if you are using the bank, the higher you withdraw, the higher you are going to pay for the transaction fee. And I have to repeat this once again. I don't actually use the bank method, which is the US bank. You can get this US bank at maybe GigPay or other platform that give virtual dollar bank accounts. Alright, so all I have to do is just at this point just to click on transfer and transfer. So as you can see right here, say your $44 has been transferred, blah blah blah, and the estimate days 1 to 3 days. So I'm just going to click on done. Now I have $1 left in my account, so I'm just going to go back to my UBA dashboard, and I'm going to refresh this. And as you can see, I now have $46 in my account. And another thing you have to keep in mind is that UBA will also deduct some amount of money, so you have to keep all these things in mind. And any of these 3 methods, either you want to sell to exchanger, who is going to pay you lesser than the current market rate, which is the black market rate, and you are also going to pay transaction fee if you are sending to this exchanger, or you are going to use bank, which is going to charge you 3% of any amount you withdraw. All right, but some of the people that link this bank, since this account is Lesotho PayPal account, and you link a US bank account and you're operating this account in Nigeria, things get complicated, and sometimes some of these people lose their account to PayPal. So that is why I don't use this, and I don't usually recommend this. But if you feel like you want to use this method, you are good to go. But if you are using this UBA prepaid card method, as you can see, the default drop instantly. Another thing you have to keep in mind is that if you are using bank, you have to wait for some hours, if not days, for your money to arrive into your account. Now, as I said earlier, I'm going to show you how you can get this UBA prepaid card. For you to get this UBA prepaid card, you need your means of identity, your utility bill, and your NIN. If you have accounts with UBA, you might not need your NIN. Another important thing you need to get this card is that you need a dollar note, which is real dollar note. Like, you need a dollar note, because UBA is not going to do this transaction on your account. You have to give them the normal dollar note. They usually charge $3.80 to give you this card. But if you are planning to link this card to your PayPal account, you should have at least $7 in that. You should deposit at least $7 in that card, so that when you deduct their 3.8, PayPal is going to deduct $1 when you link this card, and they are going to deduct another $1.95 when you verify the card. So this is it, guys. I hope you find this video helpful, and if you find it helpful, don't forget to follow me for more videos like this.